Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and we are in Shapes 2 hard mode. Let's watch a loop-de-loop. So, last episode, we got our milestone 9 shape finished, and those are delivering. We're about halfway through. So, cruising along on that. We also, what's this up here? Oh, this was some empty shapes that I was going to save and feed those in. Just being greedy. Where do those go? Not there. Those go into here, I think. Right. Yeah, those go into there. So let's just do that quickly. And yeah, we're just gonna come in here like so. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Oh, but not from there. Have to do shape loaders from here. Right? Yeah. Okay. And we can get rid of all of that. And that. Oop, not you. Okay. And we want those to come back here. That's a red train. So I'm going to use a green train. I'll just do one. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, that's a silly little thing. That's just going to clear those out, and then we'll delete all that. So the other thing we did last episode, sorry for the sidetrack, the last thing is that we got our other colors coming in here. So you can see we've got white, yellow, and this one was cyan, and this is magenta, you can see in that train. So let's look over here and see what we've got. Yes, we have a full load of yellow, cyan, magenta, yellow, and white is starting to go in. And we even have some of our pin shapes. And some of those, not a lot. Alright, okay, so we need to go and upgrade our pin system. But in the meantime, let's get going on this task. It's a simple one. It's a one layer. And let's do it. Configure kaboom. Okay. So that is going to start chugging along over here. With all those going into the trash. We can delete that. Because those yellow shapes are going to come down here and then go off into here. And we can delete that too. We can just clear the hopper, as it were. All these things can go away. Excellent. And actually, like, everything in there can go away. So, yeah. You can see trains delivering some vestiges of what we had, but we can get rid of all of that. So let's look at pins. Why are these so lagging? We have none there. Yeah, none. We've got some here. So let's go back, follow it back to here. we only have one layer of pin shapes coming in. So that is because of this. Yeah, sometimes solutions are simple. And I knew that, right? Because we had done this before. And I still didn't do it. Okay, there we go. Pin shapes are going to be more now. There are going to be a lot more pin shapes. Hey, annoying. But in the meantime, we've built up a lot of this stuff. Why this? Only have green in the front. Oh, well, look at that. Ah, yes. We have to basically regenerate all of our trains. And up here, too. Okay. We'll get there. Doesn't matter. It's cruising along now. So, if you are enjoying this, do me a favor, toss me a like. That helps other people find the video. And if you're not subscribed, you know, a subscription would be great. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 200 subscriptions before I start on the impossible levels, which is, instead of quad-shaped, they are hexagonal. They're 6 quadrants. 6 sextants? Is that better? And that is what we're looking forward to. So I think we've kind of done everything we need to do right now. You know, let's look at our colors. Let's see how things are going. We still, like, I would still like these to be bulked up a bit. So I'm going to go and add to all of those. I'm going to increase the amount of mixed colors coming in to the system. And I'm gonna do that, okay? In the meantime, I'll just let you enjoy some of the cool music from the game. And then we will catch up in a bit once this is getting a little closer. All right? Alright, we've built up a lot of that stuff. The white machine is actually looking pretty decent. I just added a train to that, but the other ones I increased their production too. We just got our first level here done, so I'm gonna head on back and get us going on level 2. I do love that double loop. It does slow things down going in there. But, you know, points for style. Come on. Excellent. This is all cruising along, and we're getting closer on there. We also have another operator shape to claim. Top 2% worldwide. We're also, as we do all of this, we are earning research points. We have almost 300 research points built up, which is going to be good once we unlock this. We'll have our shape multiplier going, which is great. And I will explain that once we do have that going. Let's see here. Yeah, these are... I think this is cruising along. Where's it actually coming in? Here's where it's actually coming in. Let's move our marker to over here. Yeah, I mean, see that's just doing great. These guys could be increased a bit, I believe. So let's see where those are coming from. Yeah, could definitely be increased. The pins seem fine. It's just these guys, the crystal shapes. Well, there's 3, 4 cars coming in with them right now. So that's good. How's this? Is this all emptied out yet? This is the one that we just built. Yeah, it's just got a couple to go. We can get rid of those. And that. And actually we can get rid of those and just do that. Oh, I hope I didn't just delete the train. Nope, it's still there. Alright, what's going on over here? I think this is a whole thing that can be gotten rid of. Right? These are used. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the same as that. Top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right. Yeah, these are all the same as those. So there's no reason we can't do that. Right? That's the exact same thing. Okay, so that increases this production a lot. And we could, in theory, do this. Right? Yes. And equally, oops, we can do this. We've got bunches of those. Let's get another couple trains going here. And you know what we could do? Is we've got space right here. So let's add some more ink, more fluid into the system. Again, with a different color. So that way those cars will come back to this station and grab those. So that's gonna supply more yeah, more red into here, which is awesome. Yep, see that is all full. All full, not awful. And these guys are just going to keep chugging along like crazy. Alright, now our purples could also use some upgrading. Yep. Is there another place over here? We could do some purpling over here. That's a full train at least. And again, we're looking great on platform units. Remember when that was a big panic? Blueprint points have never been a big panic, but they are definitely not a panic now. 82 million. How many of those are coming in every minute? Yeah, we've got 67,000, 6,700 of those per minute. Again, times 20. So that's a lot. Yeah, these are all looking good. This one was our last shape. This one could use some bulking up. What is it? What are we looking like here? We're on 24. I'm just looking at the levels. 24, 21, 25, 22, 20. It's all about the same. Not bad at all. Okay. So we've got 200,000 in now. So we need 25,000. There's what's that? That's 3,000 right there. So it's 3,000, 6,000. Then here's another. So that's 12, 15,000. They're just up here waiting. Okay. Yeah, see, there's not enough deliveries into here to get the... and that one just swapped out. This one should make it into over here. Is that a full 3? Yep, that is. That's good. And... yeah. We don't have a whole lot of deliveries in here. So yeah, I think our weak point now is the purple portion of things. There's our first of that one going in. Yeah. So we have sort of close quarters here. All right, I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna go build out another some more purple system. You don't need to see that. You've seen it before. I'm just gonna grab these two. Okay, we've got 2 more purple paints delivering into this system here. So I'll keep those topped off. And in the meantime, we finished this task. So let's get this one going. But more importantly, milestone 9 is complete. That, my friends, was our final qualification. Ka-chung. Look at this. So, we have passed the final qualification. Continue to improve your operator level to compete against other operators. So we have our platform limit. We gained another 4,000 platforms, another 50 research points, 250,000 blueprint points, and shape multipliers unlocked. So let's go take a look at that. First, let's claim all of these. Which is cool. This is cruising along now. And let's see if we can do our first upgrade. We can. So we have 384 research points. It costs 350 to do an upgrade. So what is the shape multiplier, you ask? Well, 1 to 2. So for every single shape that gets delivered into here, it is going to now multiply it by 2. So you know how our platform, our blueprint point shapes get multiplied by 20. Well, now they're going to be multiplied by 40. And when operator shape is asking for 9,200, well, it's actually only going to need 4,600. So let's do it. Upgrade. Kaboom. This one is, I don't know if it has a limit, to be honest. But you can see it gets progressively more expensive. So the next one is going to cost 750 research points. So it's going to take a while to get there, for sure. But that is going to multiply it by 3 instead of by 2. So, but you can see it keeps growing and growing. So now all of these operator shapes that are coming in are getting multiplied by 2. So they're going to come in twice as fast as they were. This is our biggest one too, and see, look at that. Boom. It needs almost 800,000 shapes to get up to that level 25. I did see somebody recently who hit operator level 1,000, and they were at the top 0.0000% worldwide. I mean, there were no numbers. So I think it hit like the maximum characters they have for that display. That was pretty cool. I may just take one of my other build where I have my my MAM that just cruises along, and I may just let that run while I'm at work someday and see how far we get. Okay. So now, here's the other thing. We can actually, let's see, yeah, that's full. Got full colors and full shapes. Full colors, pretty much. Full shapes. Full colors now. Full shapes now. Full shapes, full colors. Yeah, so this is all doing good. That's because these guys haven't been used for the last couple shapes. So, here's the thing. Converting this into our operator MAM is very easy. To do this, Random Operator Shape 1. Let's go ahead and claim that. And look, we're almost all ready to the next level. This is so trivial. Literally, all I have to do is come down here and grab a global wire receiver and put it right there. Okay, and let's take a look at what that does. So global wire receiver, and then tell it random operator shape 0, which is this one. This is random operator shape 0. So right now, it's already calling that shape. And it's just going to automatically go to the next one once that one completes. So we could do that. I wanted to knock out some of these tasks first. But here's the thing, that's not going to handle crystals. And the crystal MAM is a whole similar but different ball of wax. And I think what I want to do is probably build that somewhere else, like close but not here, and have it feed in. Again, it's going to feed in via train, so it doesn't need a it doesn't need to be right next door, but the closer it is, the less waste. So yeah, there is that. I wonder if we want to take this operator 4, this is one of the only ones that's up above, and have it come down, swoop down, and deliver in up through this main thing. Let's do it. And the reason we could do that is that leaves this to be our delivery system for a crystal MAM. Yep, see, this one's going to go quickly now. For a little bit, anyway. And did I? Yeah, I put in that shape. Yes, I did. Okay. So we could. So there's a couple of different things. We could just leave this on for doing tasks, and then I could copy it all and like literally just copy paste that whole kit and caboodle. It's under 3 million blueprint points, and it's only 1,300 platform units. We're fine on both of those things. So I could copy all of that and have it right here, and I could make that our random shape MAM. But to do that, what I would need to do is I would need to use different colors here. It would have to call out 4 different colors, and then that kind of means that we cannot do our crystal MAM at that point. But you know what? I think that's fine for right now. Let's look at this. If we copied that, that's a big copy. Rotate and just boop it in there. Then we could create all this stuff up here to feed down into it. And again, we would need to recreate all of this infrastructure. So we would recreate our color delivery and recreate our shapes delivery. Not anything that's, that's none of that's crazy, right? Super easy to do. Just takes time. So we could do that, and then what we could do is reroute our this is our blueprint shapes. We'd have that come down here and go whoop, up here. So again, we're just coming in from the bottom. And once we do that, then we could start working on a crystal MAM over here on the left. Crystal MAM has some different wiring needs. And just to clarify, this shape is our sort of our normal operator MAM, and these are the shapes for our crystal MAM. And again, these are going to be just randomized and cruising along. There's some rules to them, and I've watched a lot of other videos, and I've never seen anybody completely meet all of the rules for these crystal shapes. You can see in my last series that I did, and because people will build a MAM to do this, and then they'll just go through like 1 or 2 levels, or even they'll get up to 4 layers, but they're not gonna they won't do the whole thing. And there are some certain rules that pop in that people don't cover, and I was able to cover that with the last one I did, and so we'd recreate it here. I would need to go and refresh myself with what those rules are, but it's all good. So yeah, I think that we may do that. So we'll do that next episode. We'll copy this MAM. You know what? We can do that part of it right now. Boop. Look at that. And then let's take this. Let's send you back. Now we'll do this. Okay. I just want to get that to actually come down a little lower, just to give us some breathing room. Okay. And then over here, let's do the same thing. I want to come in 1 level higher. Cool. Okay. Let's get this shape done. Alright, so that gives us room for our crystal MAM as well. Excellent. This is cruising along. Like that. Yeah, we're already up to level 8 here. Cool. Okay. I think we're all set. This is close too. Look at that. I mean, there's literally no room for error on that one. And that was pure luck. So we'll double this up. The other thing we could do is have this double up and just deliver these shapes twice as fast. We could do that. But I think we're going to leave it as is for right now. And we'll be back next episode to get this fleshed out and working and starting to generate some of those random shapes, then we'll start working on our crystal MAM over here. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be this shape. So cool. Yeah, each one of these gets us 10 research points, so you know, we just need 75 of those to hit our next limit. That said, we're not going to sit here and go through all those. We're not. So I just want to show you how easy it is to duplicate this MAM. And again, all I have to do is recreate this, which is just some drudge work. It's really not anything crazy. And we'll get that going. So next episode, come on back. Thank you so much. This is Gramps, signing off.